Now take you to Kisumu, where President William Ruto has asked Kenyans to reject leaders propagating retrogressive politics, challenging the critics of his administration to offer viable ideas to drive the country's progressive development agenda.
President Ruto maintains that the bottom-up economic transformation agenda has a deliberate strategy to solve the youth unemployment headache in the country. The head of state at the same time challenged young Kenyans to be proactive in seeking the various government funding facilities targeting youth enterprises.
Now, he made the remarks in Kisumu County after presiding over a disbursement of 220 billion shillings in the NYOTA Start-Up capital program to over 8,000 youth drawn from Kisumu, Siaya, and Homabay counties.
Ahoye! Homabay, hoye!
8,820 youth drawn from 105 wards in Kisumu, Siaya and Homabay counties are the latest to benefit from 220 million shillings disbursement as part of the NYOTA Start-Up capital program, an initiative seeking to empower over 800,000 young Kenyans.
Jo Kisumu, hoye!
President William Ruto, while presiding over the exercise in Kisumu, lashed out at the opposition for offering no tangible solutions to the challenges facing the nation.
Mimi naona viongozi wengine wanasema mambo mengi, wanajaribu kutupatia lecture ya mambo ya education system. We want to tell them, we are fixing your mess. You messed the education system. There were no teachers in class. There was inadequate capitation. There was not enough money for universities and TVETs.
Ruto maintaining that his administration has adopted deliberate and viable policies such as the affordable housing program, bilateral labor agreements and digital jobs facilities to respond to the youth unemployment headache in the country.
Today, a young person from Kisumu or Siaya or Homabay or any other county in the Republic of Kenya can work outside Kenya because the government of Kenya has secured opportunities for us to work anywhere in the world.
It is now evident that Pesa Mfukoni was not just a campaign slogan. Leo hawa vijana 8,820 wanatoka hapa na pesa. Hiyo ndio maana ya Pesa Mfukoni. Rais aliongea siku ile ya campaign.
The head of state called on Kenyans to reject leaders propagating retrogressive politics, pointing out the critical role of the reforms in education and healthcare in advancing Kenya's development agenda.
They cannot tell us a plan. They do not have an agenda. They do not have a vision. They do not have a plan for our nation. The only thing they are telling us is that we should go back to NHIF, is that we should go back to education where most of our children did not have teachers in class, is that we should go back. What kind of reform do you engage in by going in reverse?
Form ni kujituma. That is the slogan that President William Ruto is riding on to challenge Kenyan youth to transform the economic status by embracing various government funding mechanisms like the NYOTA initiative. Reporting for Channel 1 from Kisumu County, I am Wycliffe. Okay.